I've always wondered why horror and alien abductions and the whole alien UAP UFO phenomenon have not seen more expression in video games. We're starting to see a few. There was the Grey Hill incident that came out, I think, last year. I didn't even play it because I was excited and I heard it was really bad. The one that I've had my eye on since 2021, and there's a new demo out, is called They Are Here. The original demo was choppy and rough around the edges, but it had a great ambiance and a great sense of sort of the horror of a film like Communion or Fire in the Sky or any of those kind of films. And then they just dropped a new trailer for this. Looks like it's come a long way. So this is the demo. It's available now on Steam. Let's play it together. Unexplained phenomena occurred at Grayswood Farm. On the night of August 7th, the Sherman family witnessed bright lights in the sky that moved at breakneck speed over the cornfield. After a while, they vanished. And after a while, they vanished. Okay, so the newspaper has a news truck. Anyway. Shut up. It's not perfect yet. It's not finished. Sherman's house. Sherman. Sherman will have relations. Okay. It's pretty cool, though, that it's just up there. Mr. Fox, we made an appointment, but something bad happened. Our daughter went missing. We'll leave notes for you and the police in case we pass each other. Peter Sherman. P.S. Be careful, says Peter Sherman. The phone. Really good sound so far in this game. It's a weird place for a fridge. Oh, it's blocking the stairs, I see. The photo members of the Sherman family. Losers. Here they are again. Oh, they're so healthy. They do so many things together. It would be a shame if something bad happened to such a wholesome. You know, this house in Santa Monica would cost you about $5.5–6 million bucks. Anywhere else in the country, for the most part, it would be like, please just take it. Photo. Look over there, son. Now that's where you're gonna have your first racist encounter. I want to make sure that you come out on top. So just remember, your kind is the only kind that matters. Okay, that's what's gonna happen over there, and then a little bit to the left where I'm pointing. That's, I think, where the Trump rally is going to be. So this is going to be a good place to raise the chitlin. Come on, just because he's on a farm, Jaffe. A lot of liberals work on farms, you know. God, shut up. Just play the game. Oh, the baby. In this photo, members of the Sherman family. God damn. Come on now. Little baby. Hello. Linus has been here. Do you get it, Linus? This is my daughter's room. Now, during the night, I heard strange noises. When I came in, she wasn't in her bed, and the window was wide open. I'm sure she's been abducted by those things. Now, you may think he's talking about aliens, but again, you have to understand we're in the Midwest of America. Now, that's where you're gonna have your first racist encounter. When he says those things, he means the people that live over yonder. That's why I'm not saying it. This is what it's like. I grew up in Alabama. Fuck you. I want to stop those people. I'm just saying that's who this family is. The Sherman family. A bunch of fucking hick racist fucks. Hey, look at that. There she goes. I like this one where it's like, Daddy, I'm going into the field. And now she's missing. It's like, maybe, is this the picture of her running off into the field? Maybe you should check there. Ooh, creepy. Ooh, very creepy. Cool. I love the alien, but the dog's suspicious. The dog was right. Look at his hands all bloody. All right. Well, look at the little house here. Okay. Peter Sherman saw something similar. It looks creepy. Saw this alien autopsy stuff. Photo from the internet. I think they all say the same thing. Cool. I found my old diary. How could I forget that? Interesting. This is what the diary text says, fellas. Today was the most exciting and scariest day of my life. I saw the aliens. My parents think I'm lying, but it's true. I was fishing from an abandoned pier on the river. Suddenly, he was British when he was a little kid. Suddenly, I was deafened by a roar coming from behind. Very low above the ground, huge discs with 4 flashing lights or windows. It was hovering. I felt a punch that seemed to throw me into the air. I froze there, as if in zero gravity. Everything around me became blindingly bright, and I seemed to lose consciousness. Well, I remember seeing these aliens, with gray skin and big eyes. I was placed on the table as if I was welded to it. They were standing over me. It seemed to me they communicated with one another telepathically. Then one of them came over and did something to my head. I don't remember anything else. I woke up on the pier later in the evening and barely made it home. When I got there, I found several cuts on my body and 2 small, very smooth holes behind my ears. What was that? Well, I'm scared to sleep. Yeah. I wonder when this was, though. Was there a date? Like, was he, like, 12? Because he's a really good artist for a little kid. I always hate this rotate shit in games. I don't know how to get it back. Ooh. That's a picture of it. Okay. I've learned a lot about these things, these creatures. They're called the Greys. They are these not little green men, but big, creepy, dangerous creatures. Basically, they can be described in the following way. A large head, disproportionate to the body, no hair, bottomless black eyes, gray skin, long, thin limbs. Their voices are like nothing else. These aliens are very aggressive towards people. It all starts with bright lights in the sky, you see. Then people start to have these nosebleeds and severe headaches and a buzz in their ears. Animals, well, they start raging. Animals, well, they start raging. And next, people start to have memory lapses. Now, when they come back to normal, they find themselves in unexpected places. For example, in the middle of a field or on a road or a few kilometers away from home. You're a farmer in America. You don't use meters. Some of them have flashbacks of terrible memories. People remember terrifying experiences. The aliens establish control over their minds, and this has affected their psyche. Corn, peanut butter... this is the back of his shopping list, but he continues to write. Also, they found the marks on the body, incisions to be exact. During palpation? It's when the doctor examines you. During palpation, I know what that means. It felt like something thick, like a foreign object moving under the skin. Okay. Handprints. That's just like... Okay. Ooh. this game, though. Oh, the door's open now. Photo of dead animals. Of course. People have those. Oh, a movie's on. Let's sit down and enjoy it. See, I always feel compelled to watch all this shit. And I'm just like... I like them like in Resident Evil. One of the Resident Evils where it's playable. Is that... I think that's... Which one is that? Where their video... Is it... That's not 4. It's 7. I think that's 7. Oh, solo. I wonder if you play that, speed it up, play it backwards, what it says. Let's find out. Oh. Ooh. Remember in Poltergeist when the guy went into the bathroom and he peeled his face off? That was a PG movie. That was awesome. As a child, headaches began to bother me. They torture me to this day. I went to the doctor dozens of times. Granted, he was a veterinarian who worked in a barn, but that's where we lived, in the country. Don't judge me. But no one could explain the reason for their occurrence. Now I understand why the doctors could not determine the cause of the migraines. The answer is simple. Abduction. You see, I only remember the alien abduction when I found my old diary. It was then that the migraines began. The cuts that I had noticed then behind my ears, well, that was a trace of the aliens. I'm sure they've implanted something in me, some sort of transmitter or implant, or even just like sometimes I'll go to the grocery store and they'll say, oh, you get $2 off milk. And I'm like, well, I don't have a coupon for that. And they say, well, it says you have one here. Maybe that's what's happening with the implants. They trigger coupons. Because of this, I forgot everything. I definitely decided I would get it. What? Because of this, I forgot everything. I definitely decided that I would get it. I'm not crazy. Well, not until the last sentence of your letter. Now I'm starting to wonder what the fuck you're on about. All right, what's this do? All right. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. He was basically digging it out of his fucking head. Oh, I love storytelling through art. Just visuals. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, so he went in there with a little butter knife and started picking that shit out. A little jar with a strange device. Oh, that was the implant, my friend. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Oh, a toilet. That's cool. I like that. What if I was the most easily impressed person in the world? Phone one more time. That's cool. I like that. Oh, okay. You guys see that movie on Hulu with the girl who's going to play Abby in The Last of Us series? Where she's at home and the aliens start attacking. It's pretty good. Ooh, now there's 5. What's none? This is good. This is well done. So this is the demo I've played before, or the prologue, or whatever they call it. But it actually runs a hell of a lot better. just start a car in neutral. That is so cool. Why has this never happened to me? I want to see aliens.